All right, let's do this. All right, well, good morning, happy Friday. This is sort of a new little project that I'm starting. I'm on the bike, as you can tell, and I'm on my way to get some coffee. I just dropped off both kids. And yeah, I thought, a couple weeks ago, I thought to myself, I really want to get back to creating, and that's kind of been the story of my life for years, recent years. And I just haven't been able to find a way to get back to making videos that in a way that makes sense. But by the way, this is going to be a one take shot. I challenged myself to create a video with absolutely minimal editing and do a one take. So the most natural way for me to do a one take is riding my bike and going somewhere. So my hands right now, I can't really touch the hands can't touch the microphone, hands can't touch the camera. But I thought that it'd be a good way to kind of just start getting some recording back in and getting back in the motion of creativity, creating something. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I finally got to just creating a very short clip. It was about 2 minutes long, had a little bit of voiceover. It was a April recap. So basically just compilation of different videos that we had captured on our phones in April. And that felt really good. Like, I can't tell you how just felt so, I don't know, just for anyone who's created videos, it's just the feeling of every time you complete one, you can't help but begin thinking about the next one you want to make. And that's kind of what led me to this. I said, I bike every day. Usually after I drop the kids off, I kind of go on kind of a little rotation of different coffee shops. And we're gonna have to fix this. So as you can see, it's been a little bit, I'm a little rusty with the gear. All right, let's see how tight that goes. One shot. I can tell the sun is like in back of me too, so it's like. Anyway, I'm thinking about calling this series Coffee Ride Fridays, where after I drop the kids, I put the camera on, hook up the mic, and ride out to what I was talking about was this rotation of shops that I go to that's nearby the house. Each shop is probably no more than at least, no more than 10 to 15 minutes. And I thought it'd be a good way to like just hold myself accountable to this desire. I was trying to, as we wait for the intersection here at Sepulveda. Yeah, I've told lots of people that I've wanted to get back into making films, Sarah, if you're ever watching this, Camille, Francis, I mean, you all have kind of really just heard me talk about my hunger to create again. And you and a lot of people have always been very encouraging and affirming, validating, just this desire to do what I feel like I like doing. And it just I feel like the time is starting to feel right. I used to create videos so often. I used to make a video on Instagram every week. I used to make this huge video at the end of the year where I would work on it for hours, recapping the end of the year, layering on some good voiceover, did a lot of writing about what I wanted to convey about the year and the year ahead. And, it just, I was in the middle of grad school. Arsenio had been born, or Sasha had been born, and then Arsenio. And the biggest thing was really sleep, because I would really work on videos till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Mostly because that's when, there was no one around to bug me. It was quiet to record any voice. But yeah, ever since kids, I really have enjoyed my sleep. Passing by my old neighborhood here. This is like the area that we used to live in before we lived in the house that we live in now. But the coffee shop is just about 1 block ahead. So look at that. We're not even 10 minutes through. We're about to finish this ride here. It's a beautiful morning. I'm kind of excited about this format. Got to figure out some things. Got to probably tighten up the gear a little bit. I'm gonna figure out this whole mic situation because it kind of looks funky with this Rode mic underneath my chest, underneath my sweater. I'm passing an area right now. I'm passing a school that we used to walk by when Baxter was still with us. We would walk by and the cross guards would always recognize him. Miss that dog. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to figure out some of this bumpiness that's going on. I don't have a true bike mount, so I kind of had to figure out what to do with some of the bungee cords and the Joby pod, but we'll figure that out. But I mean, that's kind of like my whole thing too, is I didn't create because I felt like I had verged on this unhealthy attitude of perfectionism, and I didn't want to come back until I felt like I was quote unquote perfect. And I've learned that that's never going to happen. But anyway, the coffee shop we're going to is called Federal Coffee. Pulling up right now. I like it. You can just walk right up. Hi. Hi, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Just a cappuccino for me, please.
Sounds good. Regular milk?
Yep.
Anything else?
That's it.
Just don't use it in person.
Oh, thanks. All right, well, I just ordered my coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. We'll see how it goes. If you're watching this, I stayed true to my word on doing a one-take shot, and I didn't really talk about everything I wanted to talk about, that I thought I was going to talk about. But I guess that's what next week is for. So if you made it all the way to the end, I guess I'll just say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.